In the modern world, we often face pressure and stress from work, studies, and social relationships. Overwhelming feelings can cause us to lose direction and negatively impact our mental health. However, Stoic thinking provides us with useful principles and methods to manage our emotions and stress in life. By focusing on what we can control, accepting what we cannot change, and growing through difficulties, we can build a more peaceful life. Hello everyone. Welcome to the Stoic Lessons channel. This is a place where we explore profound philosophies and valuable lessons for personal development together. Through these videos, you will find inspiring stories, essential skills to face challenges, and mindsets that help you live a meaningful life. In this video, we will explore how to cope and overcome feelings of overwhelm at work. Let's embark on a journey of self-discovery and create positive changes in our lives. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to stay updated with the latest knowledge. And now, let's get started. Stoic thinking is an ancient philosophy focused on developing mental strength and self-control, helping individuals cope with life's challenges calmly. When feelings of work overwhelm become pressing, Stoicism offers principles to help us maintain calmness, stay in control, and find ways to overcome. This article will delve into how Stoic thinking can help you cope with feelings of overwhelm. From problem-solving approaches to self-control techniques to alleviate stress and regain motivation at work. Clearly recognize what you can and cannot control. One of the key principles of Stoicism is distinguishing between what we can control and what we cannot. In the workplace, there are many factors beyond our control, such as demands from superiors, sudden increases in workload, or unexpected changes in the organization. Instead of worrying about these things, Stoic thinking teaches us to focus only on what we can control, such as how we respond to situations, how we organize our work, and manage our time. Practical action: make a clear list of tasks you can control and those you cannot. This helps you avoid feeling overwhelmed by external factors and concentrate on what truly creates value. Identify personal values and prioritize at work. Stoics always have a set of personal values and consistent life principles. In the workplace, if you understand what is truly important to you, you will find it easier to decide where to focus and dismiss tasks that are peripheral or do not contribute to your goals. Practical action: ask yourself, does this task truly align with my values and goals? If the answer is no, consider ways to minimize or reasonably decline it. Practice mindfulness and being present. According to Marcus Aurelius, a famous Stoic philosopher, focusing on the present is one of the best ways to avoid being overwhelmed by work pressures. When we overthink what needs to be accomplished in the future or obsess over past mistakes, we easily feel stressed. Stoicism emphasizes that we only need to concentrate on small steps in the present. Practical action: instead of worrying about a multitude of unfinished tasks, break them down into specific assignments and focus on each task with full attention. Spend a few minutes each day practicing mindfulness, paying attention to your breathing or the sounds around you. This will help you stay focused and calm. Accept that stress is a part of life. Stoicism posits that suffering and difficulties are unavoidable parts of life. Epictetus, another Stoic philosopher, suggested that we should not avoid difficulties but rather embrace them as part of our journey toward self-growth. When you understand that feelings of overwhelm are part of development, it will help you face work with greater courage. Practical action: whenever you feel overwhelmed, remind yourself that this is part of the learning and growth process. View pressure as a challenge to strengthen your endurance and ability to cope with adversity. Manage time effectively. One way to alleviate workload is to manage time scientifically. Stoic thinking emphasizes focusing on creating real value rather than wasting time on unimportant activities. Practical action: set aside time each day to plan for your most important tasks. Prioritize and allocate time appropriately for each assignment. This will help you complete work faster and experience less overwhelm. Practice gratitude. Maintaining gratitude helps you keep an optimistic spirit in your work, instead of focusing on difficulties and challenges. Stoic thinking encourages us to recognize the positive aspects of work and learning opportunities. Practical action: each day, take a few minutes to write down things you are grateful for in your work, such as assistance from colleagues, a task you completed well, or opportunities for personal development. This helps you maintain a positive mindset and reduce feelings of overwhelm. Maintain patience and perseverance. One of the important qualities of those pursuing Stoic thinking is patience. In the context of work, Sometimes we cannot change a situation immediately and need to wait or persevere with our tasks. Practical action, when facing difficulties at work. Instead of rushing, calmly consider long-term solutions. Stoic thinking teaches that everything will change over time, and patience is key to overcoming challenging phases. Accept and learn from failure. Failure in work is unavoidable, but Stoic thinking suggests that we should accept it and learn from it. Stoicism views failure as a natural part of the learning and personal development process. Practical action, each time you experience failure, take time to self-evaluate. Ask yourself, what caused my failure? And what can I do to avoid this next time? Instead of letting feelings of disappointment linger, use it as a tool for self-improvement. Developing calmness and self-control at work. Stoic thinking helps you maintain calmness even in high-pressure situations, instead of letting emotions dictate your actions. Stoicism teaches us how to control and regulate feelings, allowing you to remain clear-headed and composed in all circumstances. Practical action, when you feel overwhelmed or stressed. Try deep breathing techniques or sit quietly for a few minutes to rebalance your emotions. This helps you avoid negative reactions and maintain focus at work. Find joy in the process rather than the outcome. According to Stoicism, satisfaction and happiness do not stem from the final achievement but from the efforts made along the way. If you focus on learning and growing through each task at work, you'll feel more at ease and less pressured about the results. Practical action, instead of solely emphasizing the final outcome. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this task? This will help you find joy in each step and reduce stress when facing a heavy workload. Connect with those around you. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of community and relationships with others. When feeling overwhelmed at work, sharing your feelings and difficulties with those around you can help alleviate pressure. Strong social connections provide support, inspiration, and valuable advice. Practical action, don't hesitate to reach out to colleagues, friends, or family when you feel overwhelmed. Sharing your worries and pressures can often lighten your emotional load. Set boundaries for yourself. The principles of Stoicism highlight the necessity of setting boundaries to protect your mental health. Feeling overwhelmed may indicate that you've taken on too much work or not enough time for yourself. Learning to decline unimportant tasks or those that don't align with your goals will help you maintain balance. Practical action, when someone makes a request of you, ask yourself whether you can complete the task without compromising your health and primary work. If not, politely but firmly say no. Practice self-respect. In Stoic thinking, self-respect plays a crucial role in maintaining mental health and confidence. When you believe in yourself and your abilities, it's easier to cope with feelings of overwhelm and work-related stress. Practical action, take time to acknowledge your small successes, whether in work or personal life. Remind yourself of your skills and talents to boost your self-esteem. Create space for creativity and recreation. Feeling overwhelmed can drain your energy and motivation for creativity. However, Stoic thinking encourages seeking activities that help you relax and ignite joy. Dedicating time to personal hobbies can recharge your energy and enable you to approach work with a renewed mindset. Practical action, schedule recreational activities like reading, painting, playing a musical instrument, or exercising. These activities will help you relax and refresh your mind. Improving focus when you return to work. Establish healthy habits. Physical and mental health are closely related. A healthy body provides you with the energy and clarity needed to cope with feelings of overwhelm at work. Stoic thinking encourages maintaining good habits like a healthy diet, regular exercise, and sufficient sleep. Practical action, plan for a healthy diet and allocate time for daily physical activities. Getting enough sleep is also vital, as good rest enhances your ability to concentrate and solve problems. Seek meaning in your work. One reason many people feel overwhelmed at work is a lack of motivation and meaning. Stoic thinking encourages you to find value and significance in what you do. When you feel your work is meaningful, you'll be motivated to overcome pressure and feelings of overwhelm. Practical action, ask yourself what makes your job meaningful. It could be helping others, creating a good product, or contributing to a significant project. Recognizing the meaning in your work will help you feel more satisfied and reduce stress. Plan for the future flexibly. Feeling overwhelmed may stem from setting excessively high expectations for yourself. Stoic thinking teaches us to have plans while being ready to adapt to reality. Flexible planning will prevent you from feeling trapped by expectations that may not be achievable. Practical action, Create a work plan but also allow time for unexpected changes. Flexibility will help you avoid feeling overwhelmed when things don't go as planned. Create a positive work environment. The work environment significantly affects your emotions and mood. A positive workspace will help you feel more comfortable and motivated at work. Stoic thinking encourages creating a conducive space for growth. Practical action: rearrange your workspace to create a comfortable and friendly atmosphere. This might include decluttering your desk, adding a few plants, or even changing the layout to foster a more creative environment. Maintain spirit in difficult situations. A standout quality of Stoic thinkers is their ability to remain composed in tough situations. When feeling overwhelmed, staying calm and focusing on finding solutions will help alleviate feelings of pressure. Practical action: when faced with difficult situations, practice relaxation techniques like deep breathing, meditation, or simply stepping outside to refresh your mind. Practice self-forgiveness. Finally, Stoicism emphasizes that we are human and can all make mistakes. Practicing self-forgiveness helps alleviate guilt and the pressure you place on yourself. When you can forgive yourself, it's easier to face work-related stress without feeling overwhelmed. Practical action: when you make a mistake, remind yourself that it's part of the learning process. Write down what you learned from your mistakes and refresh your goals. Explore difficult situations to find solutions. In overwhelming moments, instead of focusing solely on stress and pressure, we can apply Stoic thinking to explore difficult situations. This helps us not only identify problems but also find feasible solutions. Practical action: when you face a significant issue at work, take time to analyze the situation objectively. Write down the factors causing the pressure, and then approach each problem one by one. You might ask yourself, what is making me feel the most stressed in this situation, and what can I do to alleviate that pressure? Practice self-compassion. Stoic thinking emphasizes that self-compassion and tolerance towards oneself are crucial. Many of us tend to criticize ourselves when facing difficulties. However, practicing compassion will help you cope better with feelings of overwhelm. Practical action: when you feel inadequate or make a mistake, pause and ask yourself, if a friend were in this situation, what would I say to them? Try to apply the same compassion and understanding to yourself. Reassess goals and expectations. Sometimes, feelings of overwhelm stem from setting unrealistic goals or having overly high expectations for ourselves. Stoic thinking encourages reviewing and adjusting the goals you've set. Practical action: take time to review your goals. Are they realistic? Do they need adjustment to fit your current situation? Sometimes, easing your demands on yourself can provide a sense of relief. Use meditation to enhance mental resilience. Meditation is a powerful tool for reducing feelings of stress and overwhelm. It helps us return to the present, enhances focus, and reduces anxiety. Practical action: spend at least 5 to 10 minutes each day meditating. You can choose a quiet space, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. This will help you relax and refresh your mind to face work more calmly. Accept that some things are beyond your control. One fundamental principle of Stoic thinking is accepting that many factors are outside our control. This awareness helps you reduce worry about unchangeable things and focus on what you can do. Practical action: make a list of factors in your work that you cannot control, such as the behavior of others or decisions made by superiors. Then, consider how you can respond positively to these elements. Cultivate a resilient mindset. Stoicism encourages the development of a resilient mindset, meaning staying firm and determined in difficult situations. A resilient mindset makes it easier to handle pressure. Practical action: remember the reasons why you started this work and the values you aspire to. This will help you maintain your spirit and continue acting, even when facing significant challenges. Take time for reflection. Taking time for personal reflection allows you to review your experiences and recognize what is important and necessary. This helps you learn from challenging experiences and grow. Practical action: at the end of each week, take time to journal or reflect on what you've experienced at work. You might ask yourself, what made me feel overwhelmed, and what have I learned from these experiences? Build positive habits. One of the most effective ways to reduce feelings of overwhelm is to build positive habits into your daily life. These habits not only help maintain mental health but also improve work performance. Practical action: choose a few positive habits you want to develop, such as exercising, reading, or practicing gratitude. Set small goals to implement them each day and track your progress. Seek learning opportunities in difficulties. Stoic thinking encourages you to view challenges and difficulties as opportunities for learning and growth. When feeling overwhelmed, look for ways to draw lessons from difficult situations. Practical action: when facing challenges, jot down what you have learned from that experience. This will help you transform negative feelings into an opportunity for development. Identify and replace negative thinking. Recognizing negative thoughts and replacing them with positive ones is essential in Stoic thinking. This not only helps reduce feelings of overwhelm but also improves your spirit. Practical action: when you notice yourself having negative thoughts, ask, "Is this true, and can I think about this in a different way?" Replacing negative thinking with positive thoughts will help shift your perspective on the situation. Practice stillness. Amid the busyness of work, taking time for stillness can help you regain energy and peace. Stoic thinking encourages stillness to recharge yourself. Practical action: spend time each day, at least 10 to 15 minutes, sitting in silence. You don't need to do anything, just allow your mind to relax and unwind. Engage in volunteer activities. Participating in volunteer activities not only helps you feel more meaningful but also reduces stress. When you help others, you'll feel like you're contributing to something larger. Practical action: look for volunteering opportunities in your community or engage in social activities. Connecting with others and helping the community will help you feel more comfortable in life. Reassess priorities. When feeling overwhelmed, it is essential to reassess priorities in life and work. This helps you focus on what truly matters and is necessary. Practical action: take time to review your priorities. You might create a list of tasks and arrange them by importance. Focus on what is essential and eliminate what is not. Encourage creativity in work. Creativity not only helps you work more effectively but also makes the work process more enjoyable. Stoic thinking encourages creativity to solve problems at work. Practical action: take time to explore new ideas in your work. No matter how crazy they may seem, allow yourself to be free with ideas and experimentation. Create predictions and plans for the future. When you have a clear plan for the future, you will feel more confident in your work. Stoic thinking emphasizes the importance of planning to reduce feelings of stress. Practical action: create a long-term plan for your projects or goals. Identify the steps needed to accomplish them and set specific timelines. When you have a clear plan, feelings of overwhelm will diminish. Communicating with positive people. Relationships with positive individuals can help you maintain a good mindset and reduce feelings of overwhelm. Stoic thinking encourages connecting with those who inspire and motivate you. Practical action: seek out friends or colleagues with a positive mindset. Engage in uplifting conversations and share your feelings with them. This not only helps alleviate stress but also fosters meaningful relationships. Accepting failure as part of life. Stoic philosophy emphasizes that failure is an integral part of everyone's growth journey. Instead of fearing failure, embrace it as an opportunity to learn. Practical action: when facing failure, ask yourself, "What have I learned from this experience?" Write down the lessons you've gained and apply them to future efforts. Developing problem-solving skills. By developing problem-solving skills, you will feel more confident when facing difficult situations. Stoic thinking encourages honing this ability to reduce feelings of overwhelm. Simplifying life. At times, life can become overly complicated, leading to feelings of overwhelm. Stoic philosophy advocates for simplification to help you breathe easier. Practical action: consider what aspects of your life can be simplified. This might involve reducing unnecessary commitments or decluttering possessions that no longer hold value. Encouraging self-confidence and determination. To alleviate feelings of overwhelm, you need to develop self-confidence and determination. Stoic thinking promotes believing in your ability to overcome challenges. Practical action: record your past achievements and remind yourself of your strengths and capabilities. Confidence will empower you to navigate difficulties. Conclusion. In the journey to overcome workplace overwhelm, Stoic philosophy offers a powerful and effective approach. The principles of this philosophy encourage us to focus on what we can control while accepting that there are external factors beyond our influence. Concentrating on the process and actions, rather than the final results, helps reduce pressure and anxiety, fostering a resilient mindset. Additionally, practicing self-reflection and accepting failure as part of personal growth is one of the valuable lessons Stoic thinking imparts. Challenges and difficulties not only help us mature but also enrich our life experiences. By acknowledging and learning from failures, we become more resilient and confident in facing new challenges. Finally, building positive relationships and connecting with individuals who have a positive mindset is a crucial factor in maintaining a good spirit. Those around us can inspire and motivate us, helping us through tough times. Wishing you success and happiness on your journey.